Hello, good people. Welcome to Train to Pro. First and foremost, I would like to thank you all for joining the family, for your likes, for subscribing, for sharing your comments, and most importantly, for sharing with your family members, with your colleagues, or even your friends. Today, we are going to talk about the sales process, most commonly known as the sales cycle. So, what is a sales cycle? A sales cycle is a series of stages that a salesperson is expected to follow in order to convert or even close more customers or make more sales. So for us to understand the sales cycle, there are 9 stages that makes up a sales cycle. So we are going to talk about each and every stage in brief, but in our preceding videos, we will be talking about these stages in details. So what are these 9 stages that forms a sales cycle? Stage number 1, we talk about prospecting. Prospecting is just the process of identifying potential customers that can be in a position to buy the product or service that we are selling. So prospecting forms stage number 1 in the sales cycle. Stage number 2 is initiating contact. Because after we have identified the potential prospect, we need to initiate contact. And in initiating contact, we talk about introduction to this customer, building some simple rapport with this customer so that we can build a relationship with this customer and even proceed to the next stage of our sales cycle. Stage number 3 into the sales cycle is qualifying the prospect. In most instances, our salespeople are selling to suspects. Why am I saying suspects? Suspects are just people we look at and we feel like they might need a product or service. So that is a suspect. But it is until we initiate contact with these people, hear out their goals, what they want in life, is when we will be in a position to qualify them. After qualifying our prospects, we move to stage number 4, which is identifying the need. In most instances, we buy because we have a need. I will buy a phone because I have a need of communication. I need to communicate more. I will buy a laptop because I need to compile maybe data or something. I will buy even a PlayStation because I want to get some entertainment. So that is a pain that we need to understand from a certain prospect so that we can sell to them effectively. That is stage number 4. Stage number 5 on the sales cycle is presenting the product that we are selling. Now that you have identified the pain that this customer might be going through, you present the product that you're selling. For instance, I'm selling electronics. In other ways, I'm selling furniture. I'm selling maybe clothes or something. After I identify your need, it is my right opportunity now to present the product that I'm selling. That is stage number 5. Stage number 6, we need now to handle objections. In most instances, we don't expect someone just to hear that there is this and this product and they buy without raising concerns, without raising questions about maybe the pricing, quality of the same product, or any other thing that they think can affect them. All these questions come up in terms of objections. So as a good salesperson, we need to design different rebuttals to these questions so that we can effectively convince or persuade these customers to make a purchase decision. Number 7, or stage number 7 under the sales cycle, we need to close the customer or gain commitment. This stage is all about sales closing. So what do we do under this stage? We need to gain commitment from the customer. And this commitment comes in different ways. Either this customer is going to buy there and then, or maybe they are going to purchase this product at a later date, or they give you positive promises that will assist you even to do follow-up and even close this customer at a later date. So it's very, very important as a salesperson to gain commitment from the prospect that you are talking to. And the last, or the second last stage in the sales cycle is referral. You need to seek for referral. the prospect that you're talking to made the purchase decision, they bought the product that you're selling, or either they didn't buy the product. Number one, if the prospect bought the product, it's very, very simple for you to seek for referral. For example, since you have purchased the product and I think, or I presume it's serving you well, would you mind to recommend some of your family members, your friends or colleagues who can buy the product so that they can also benefit from the same? It's very simple for the customers who've bought from us. However, for those customers who rejected our sale or they didn't buy our product or service, at some point we need also to understand. Maybe they didn't buy this product simply because the product didn't address their needs at that given point, or maybe other instance could be the pricing was not okay. So in most cases, for these customers who didn't purchase the product because it didn't suit their needs, it didn't have the features they needed, it's very easy to ask them, maybe you didn't like this and this feature. You could be having friends who could be looking for products with these similar features that I have. You can ask them to refer you to them. Then the ninth stage, or the last stage on the buying cycle, and always as you draw the sales cycle, this stage should always be at the center. It's called the buying signal stage. All the product that we're selling, as good salespeople, we need to pay attention to the reactions of the prospects that we are selling to, or when we are talking to them, we need to pay much attention. Some of the buying signal could be just clients having or issuing positive statements about the product that you have, like, oh really, I like the pricing, I like this and this feature. That's a positive statement that can show you that this prospect might be interested to buy this. It could be even body language. They smile at your presentation. It can show that these people have a positive, are showing you a positive buying signal that they can be in a position to buy this product. As a salesperson, in each and every stage that you're going to follow around the sales cycle, you need to concentrate on your prospect and understand which signals are they giving you. If they give you negative signals, it shows that there is something you need to address in terms of objections. It shows that there is some concern they have about our product. It is not bad for you just to go ahead and ask your prospect. At this given point, I have given you all the information about the product. What would make you not to purchase this product? You're sourcing for objections, and once your prospect gives you these objections, you proceed and close the customers. Now you understand all the 9 stages of the sales cycle. Anytime you're selling a product or service, understand where you are on that sales cycle and what you are supposed to do or offer your customer at each and every stage. Thank you so much for watching.